February 19, 1942, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed Executive Order 9066, which ultimately resulted in the internment of over 120,000 Americans of Japanese ancestry. These were people, young and old, men and women, who were taken from their homes, from their farms, their jobs, and from their schools, taken away to camps far from their homes, and oftentimes separated from their loved ones. In the Hawaiian Islands, because of the predominance of Japanese Americans, a similar fate did not befall them. Instead, there was a pervasive questioning of the integrity and the patriotism of Japanese Americans. Then, in January of 1943, as part of an effort to support the war in Europe, the United States War Department called for 1,500 volunteers from the Hawaiian Islands and 3,000 volunteers from the West Coast. To meet this call, young Nisei American men from the Hawaiian Islands and from the West Coast, over 11,000 volunteered, offering to leave their homes, their jobs, and their families. They traveled across the sea and then across a continent, where they would meet together at an Army training camp in the southeastern United States to show the world that they were Americans. For 1 year, these young men from very different worlds trained together in the lessons of war and of combat. And then, on May 1st, 1944, they boarded ships bound for the front in Italy, where they would fight to end oppression and to reclaim freedom for a people strange and foreign to them. In all, over 14,000 men answered the call to prove their loyalty and their love of country to the people of the United States of America and to the world. Many of these young men never returned home. 9,486 received Purple Hearts. 21 were awarded the Medal of Honor, and 8 Presidential Unit Citations were awarded. Never before had such honors been bestowed upon an Army military unit. These Nisei American men made a proud statement about loyalty and about honor and love for one's country. Truly, these are men who showed that to go for broke was much more than just a battle cry. It was, by their deeds, a proud proclamation of their heritage. Hey brother, go for broke. Go for broke.